If you want a character for a cat, Sam is the cat for you. He does everything. He rubs, he jumps on your shoulder. You could say he's a jack of all trades.
We have a great kitty today, don't we?
Yes, we have one with more energy than I know what to do with, that's for sure. This is Sam. Sam is about 6 months old, and he is the most affectionate, playful kitty you will see in a long time. He is a shoulder kitty. He loves to climb up your shoulder.
Come here.
He loves to give kisses. He is just so affectionate, and he just wants to play.
He wants to play, he wants to cuddle, he wants to explore. Let me get on the shoulder really fast. Let's see how he works. Ah!
Yeah. He wants to give kisses, although I don't trust him.
Oh, well, that's okay. I trust him. I trust you, kitty.
Come here, Sam.
At least for a little bit.
Come on, baby. Come on, Sam.
So let's let him walk around a bit. Let me see
Okay.
if he does that thing again.
But he is
tell us a little bit more about him while he's...
Well, like I said, as you can tell, he has a lot of energy. He just needs a child to play with. I mean, he is not your older adult who wants a nice, calm kitty to lay in the lap. This is not the cat for you. He wants somebody who's going to get down and play and have as much energy as he does.
Hey, kitty. What you looking at, kitty? Huh? What you looking at?
Of course, he has a lot of friends at the shelter that keep him company, but he would love to have his own. Yeah, there, thank you. He would love to have his own family and his own little human brother and sister. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
To keep him company.
So that's great. So he's a cat that actually would go great with small kids, because some cats aren't. Some cats like to be left alone.
But you can tell, and he doesn't bite. He doesn't scratch. I mean, he is just so sweet and lovable. And I don't know if we mentioned this enough, but we have some smaller kittens, and we don't keep them at the shelter. We keep them at Pet Supermarket on Tom Hill Senior Boulevard. So if you're ever looking for a smaller kitten, we usually keep the ones about 8 to 12 weeks over there. So.
What are you doing?
He's chewing on some kind of wire you have back there.
Oh, IFB. Oh, no, man, dude, that's expensive.
Okay.
Well, that's why I can't hear anything, because it fell off. What are you trying to do, huh? Well, let me see if he comes over here. What are you trying to do? There you go.
He's been neutered. He's updated on all of his shops. His adoption fee is only $75, and he gives the best kisses, and he loves to hate.
Thank you for introducing us. Very much, thank you. What a personality. If you'd like to adopt Sam or one of the other cats or kittens from Kitty City Cat Rescue, you can call them at 305-7799, and you can also visit their shelter at 1432 Riverside Drive in Macon, or contact them on their Facebook page to set up an appointment at facebook.com/KittyCityMacon.